Hello
Hi.
and welcome to our Friday stream. I'm a little bit sick today, so the plan is that we just have a shorter stream. And hello Mufasu and Dekros and Dilum and Tante. Hello. Finally the rock is back. Yeah. I love your attitude. Thank you. Yeah, there has been some tournaments now, so at least we have some material for this week. Sucks to be sick though. I don't know if it's corona or just something else. Probably something else because it hasn't been very bad. But usually when I get sick, it's this kind of like a middle ground. Like I don't get a fever, but I have a muscle pain and head feels dizzy and stuff like that. So yeah, I have been in headaches and muscle pains and stuff like that. I've been sleeping a lot and yeah, so very uncomfortable to be too long for sitting at the computer. So, but otherwise I'm fine. So I don't have a fever, so it's not too bad. I can do it for a while. Hello, one dragon and Atari. Anyone? I now beat 8Q bots since last week. I still don't play people. Yeah. You started what 6 weeks ago. So
Yeah,
that's
a few
now
weeks ago, yes.
yeah, that's now 7 weeks. Yeah, nice. Nice. You can start probably playing also real people because they play differently. So to get some experience on that too. But yeah, whatever feels good for you, because I know that it can be a little bit hard to find opponents. So bots you can play anytime. It's very handy, and they play as long as you want and as slowly as we want and stuff like that. So it's very nice for that reason. I also started playing I played hundreds of games on 9x9 against bot when I started, and those bots were of course garbage because when I started they were real bad. But anyway, it's the convenience. Yes, yeah, true. Couldn't find SGFs of the Confucius Cup. German champs were relayed by yeah. Okay, yeah, I see. Oh, and OGS. Okay, yeah. Jeff put the boards on the chat.
I noted that question, so I
Yeah.
So basically,
never met someone in real life who even knows what Go is. Yeah, that's very normal. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, go ahead, Jeff.
Yeah, I'm just saying that. So yeah, I have just answered Atari anyone. So the Computers Cup from last weekend, the games are on ODS on IGA 1 and 2. So they have the top 2 board game, but without round 1. However, about round 1, I do have one game because yeah, Davide has played there. I have Davide against Stanislav there. Yeah, and we also have a German championship that is currently ongoing. But the games are pretty slow. I don't think we can talk about the ongoing round 2 games. But round 1, we can talk about round 1 game. So basically, today we have a lot of options, and we only have because Miko is sick. We only talk about one game, but we have a lot of options.
Yeah. But there will be next week at least, and after that I'm going to finish championship qualification.
Yeah.
So we will not have in 2 weeks we don't have a stream. But then also after that we have stream. So if you don't have any other tournaments to talk about, we can talk about the Confucius Cup and German Championship also those weeks.
Yeah, and soon I remember there's the the announcement already. So the PandaNet we're gonna restart from next month. PandaNet. Yeah.
Whenever I tell someone I play Go, they ask if it's the same as Pokemon Go. Yeah. That's exactly. Or CS:GO. That's another one.
Never heard about that. Okay.
Counter Strike, like FPS,
Ah.
first person shooter game. Yeah, like pew 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 pew, you die and then start over.
Okay.
Boring.
Okay.
Yeah. So my brain is a little bit slow today. I'm sorry, but yeah, we can already go to like thinking about like what should we talk about.
Yeah. So either the Computers Cup game or the top two boards on the round 2 to 5 or the first round of German Championship. Yeah. So they are our options, and we can take suggestion and vote. I guess today we're gonna do like this because we only can only talk about one.
Yeah. Do we have a name list for like the pairs that we have SGS for, or?
I guess the first about the German Championship round 1. I talk about that one first because that's an easier one. So we have Lucas with Johannes, Jonas with Matthias, then it's Benjamin with Chulu, and then finally it's Bernard Radmacher with Godev, yes.
Yeah. So would be nice.
Yeah, so those are the 4 games from round 1 of German Championship. Regarding Computers Cup, if I remember correctly, most of the games are actually for the top 2 boards. So it's Stanislav and Kim Do-Hyuk. Yeah. So it's mostly their games. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and of course, there's one game between Kim Do-Hyuk and Stanislav. Yes.
Yeah. So should we put like some of them to?
Yeah. So there's some suggestion about Kim Do-Hyuk with Stanislav. So that tournament final. And that happened to be one. I have no idea what happened because I'm not interested in who wins that tournament.
Yeah, it would be nice probably to talk about Confucius Cup because that was already some time ago. So if we would talk about it like next week, I guess next week would be more suitable to talk about German Championship then.
Yeah, probably, yes.
That would make more sense.
Well.
But we can put like anything to.
Yeah, sure. I'm not. I'm reading that comment. That's why I have that reaction.
I already forgot about chess. Okay. Yeah, but this week we have so many options, so maybe not the old game. Some other one. Some other time.
Well, when Jonas play white and Jonas play the game that he really want to win, he always mirror.
Oh, and Halloween we probably don't stream because that's
When is Halloween?
like, isn't it the last weekend of this month?
Okay, that weekend I will travel to Germany.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Yeah. So just to let people know that in a month, so the last weekend of October, I will have a trip to Germany to be in Mannheim tournament, but I have to book a flight on Saturday morning. Yeah, and so I don't have a plan to play in that tournament. Also because I have so many students and friends there, so I'm gonna try my best to take care of every single one of them. That will be challenging because they all together in total like 10, just like in Congress. So it will be challenging. So, but just so you know that I plan to be there. And in case if some of you are interested and you are still considering, this might be a factor. Just to let you know. I have clearly more than 10 students. I have clearly more than 10 students. That is why I can tell that earlier when Miko sent a message to me, actually I took like 5 minutes something to reply to Miko because I was at the last part of my lesson. And today I need to thank to Miko. Actually, we have a shorter stream because right after my stream I have another lesson.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is basically my life nowadays. I don't know why I make myself this busy. I should actually do something. These are really too busy.
Yeah. I've been talking about being busy with my friends, and it's more often or not, it's like your own doings.
Yeah,
Busyness,
exactly. I should have cut down some work, and it's just this one. Yeah, this student, I don't want to say I'm not gonna teach you anymore. That student, I also don't want to say that. Then who? Eventually, I just hesitate and I don't make any decision. And then it's just continue like this. And also I make too many commitment like so here I told my student I'm going to Mannheim, and there I say I will be in Finnish championship qualification, and then I said my friend Yolo said okay I can be there. I just make too many this kind of commitment.
Yeah.
So it's so gradually it's impossible. And also Sunday in Go Club to teach kids. I have just too many this kind of stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so Kim, do Kim something versus Stanislav is one.
Yeah, that's one.
Kim versus Stanislav is one. Do we have any other suggestions? Is that Jonas game suggestion or just like a fun fact?
Yeah. Do you want to put that Jonas mirror game, Jonas with Matthias, as a suggestion into vote? Because this is we are not talking about candidates. We can put into votes.
And what comes to mirror, is it viable strategy? I guess it is. I mean, like for some level at least. Probably not like for professionals. But like on some level you can do it to kind of like skip opening.
Yeah.
In some sense.
And also that kind of game can easily lead to those kind of Moyo against the territory or Moyo against the Moyo game. So it can be very abstract. In that kind of game, details about is this slightly better or that slightly better may not matter too much. So you're mostly concentrated on doing the big things right in general.
Yeah.
So of course Jonas like that because that kind of game, it asks less for how accurate you are in Go. It asks for more on psychological impact to the opponent.
Yeah.
So that's something what he's good at.
Yeah. Okay, so not that game. Okay. Yeah.
Not that game, but other games will be Lucas, Johannes, Bernd with Dave, and Benjamin with Chulu. Those are the ones I remember. Any game attract you? I mean, if I'm actually just thinking about it because people express limited opinion. Maybe we just should go to Kim with Stanislav.
Yeah, that could be, because after all, if we want to talk about the Confucius Cup, that game would be probably our choice anyway.
Probably that's the best. But okay, so if you have already checked about the Confucius Cup game, because now I'm gonna go for ODS to download the game. Could you tell me which round was that? I don't remember. Or less, I think it's IGA 1.
Yeah, I don't know. Does chat know?
Yeah, they probably have checked because I haven't.
Round 3.
Okay, but I have the name. Okay, I have it now. So it's round 3.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. IGA 1 round 3.
Round 3. Okay. So I download the game. Okay, I guess we'll just let's make it simpler. We just talk about that game.
Yeah. To save time also.
Yeah.
Time and energy.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. Let's do it.
Okay, and I'm gonna upload pages.
Some interesting news today. We got first snow in Finland.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. The official limit is that like if you get like 1 centimeter of snow, it's that you get the first snow.
But I think it didn't happen here in Helsinki because I don't feel anything.
No, it's north.
In the north. Yeah.
North. Yeah.
Okay, but Mikko, you can join me now.
Yeah, for Mirror Go, just watch Hikaru no Go episode 8. Yeah. There's Mirror about that. But yeah, for Mofasu, if you haven't seen Hikaru no Go yet and you like anime, even if you don't like anime really, like you don't have to like anime that much. But yeah, if you just like to watch something, just watch Hikaru no Go.
I remember there was once I have discussed the miracle with one of my students. I don't remember who exactly it was. And then we actually used the AI to assist us. We actually find out find out let's say some pretty interesting conclusion, because Anki has already told us miracle is objectively bad for what? Objectively. Yeah, and so we finally find it out, let's say we just keep mirroring over and over again and move 60 something in a variation, and then easily black gets 3-point lead according to AI. Yeah, and we were not playing something like a crazy fight and so some center fight. Yeah, that can easily solve it, but that's also easy for the opponent to recognize. We are just playing normal. Normal, and then I'd move 60 something. The last 10 game move is still a fighting move, but not like directly killing anything, just getting an advantage, and then we have a black lead by 3 points. So AI can also be a way to solve it. Yeah, you can actually try out something on AI and you just keep mirroring him and see what happens.
Did I type Confucius right? Or is it Confucius with the C?
I think it's C. I think it's C.
Like this? I guess so.
Yes.
Then we have black player Kim Do Hyup. 7 done or 8 done or 7 done or
7 done. 7 done.
Yeah. And Stanislav B.
Yep. Okay, I might have seen this game, but I didn't pay attention. Yeah, because at the time I was this game has nothing to do with my student. Yeah, so I probably put myself into that game, but I didn't pay any attention.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, next week is the next stream. So if you are going to watch Hikaru no Go, you can tell us next week.
Yeah, sure. All right, okay, let's look into this game. I don't remember what happened. Okay.
Apparently Confucius didn't approve of Go. Oh, why do we have a tournament in his name then?
Because the Chinese has sponsored that tournament. That's what I know.
Right.
Yeah. So it has something to do with Chinese and Chinese culture. I remember Davide, because he went to play the tournament there. When he arrived at the tournament venue, he sent me some photos there, and they also have a Chinese chess tournament. Yeah, in the same venue, and apparently that Chinese chess tournament was the European Championship. Yeah.
Right. Kawabanga, thanks for following.
Okay.
Confucius believed Go was a waste of time. Nice. So we are just now playing that waste of time game here. Yeah.
So boring.
Yeah.
I just have played against Davide earlier. I mean, in the last few hours. It's not Davide's fault, but that was also a pretty boring game. Yeah, it's just that it happens like that. It's also pretty boring. And here I look at this, it's also boring.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, slightly more interesting. Just slightly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now it's a lot more interesting.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, not quite because still in general they are playing Joseph.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, this one interesting. How interesting this one is.
What did you expect?
Well, I expect a jump. So just
one space.
just this one. And this is something I would have done. But you know, Stanislav, he had played this one. Stanislav is one who has actually studied a lot of AI stuff. So probably this is a AI approved move, if not the top choice. Probably this is not the top choice, but probably AI said this is very fun. And I understand why Stanislav chose this one because this one it feels like it gives black a lot of pressure. So black feels low, right? Yeah, so it feels like it gives black a lot of pressure. But I thought how good it is because if I were black, you make me uncomfortable and you are saying I'm low. Fine, I will be low because that argument is your problem. Yeah, so I can easily accept I just answer. Yeah, let's see how black reacted. Yeah, Tiger, Atari, on black fight. Yeah, because here, yeah, I have mentioned I would just answer.
Yeah. Keep that as a Pipe's problem.
Yeah, to me that is his problem. So we are not in any hurry.
Yeah.
This one, well, at least now the game is definitely interesting. But so what we're just gonna call to me and what we're gonna play along. So to sacrifice everything inside.
Is N4 playable? Asks Mufasu.
To who? At which moment? To who? Sorry, this moment?
Are you asking for black?
Yeah, I have to know about this one. Are you talking about this moment to black or earlier for white?
This one for black. Okay, yeah.
This moment for black. This one you will not gonna suffer, but the white is pretty comfortable to get a connection himself. So I wouldn't really recommend this one. Because Ogema, white in the center, this Ogema shape is actually a problem here. Either black may separate in the future to in one way or the other to separate it like what black did in the game, or black might actually give pressure from the outside and say you all move there. So that Ogema is a valuable asset for black. And if black just easily play, this one, and for example, like this to get a connection, you also get a connection, but you pay for that. And black could have get a connection without payment. Of course, it's less territory, but to me, the payment is clearly more because you are making white group stronger. That's 4 points. It's kind of like you sell your own blood for money. So this kind of behavior is in general not recommended. Yeah. Okay, but this one, I was just thinking about if Kosumi and black were just gonna do this.
All the way.
Because like this, in general, as white, I'm not gonna complain on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is actually not what white did. What Tanuki?
Interesting. And what? Tanuki this?
White is saying if black play in the local area to capture, black has to play this one. This is the only move available to capture. And it's kind of like that Nobi Stone is a waste. The earlier Nobi Stone. So he's saying you can capture me without a good move. And if you want to play good move, you don't capture me. So you can continue.
Interesting logic.
Makes sense. I would say it makes sense. Yeah, it's an interesting way to play or an interesting way to think.
Yeah.
I wouldn't think it that way, but it can be interesting. Also, I think Stanislav might, this is a situation I like because this is one, I get a lot of territory. You have the also the influences and the more you go ahead. I'm not afraid about that. But as I know about Stanislav, he is often one in this kind of situation playing black, not white.
Yeah.
Yeah, because in Europe, Moyo player it's a little bit like Jonas. Moyo player often is in advantage because you get more territory. The opponent have a Moyo. How much you need to reduce in order to at least balance is a question. When you have a weak group, how much you need to defend yourself is also a question you have to answer. For the other side, it's either you come over, I attack you.
Yeah.
And then I just get as much as possible. And if it's more, it's better. Yeah, so the others, for the Moyo side, you have less to think. For the Moyo inverter, you have a lot more to think. Yeah, on that aspect, it's true. I still prefer this kind of white because this kind of game is fun. Not like I have better winning chance, but this kind of game is fun. Okay, but so that's so he want to break that potential Moyo first, and he's saying you don't have a good move to capture. Okay, and black refused to play that kind of move to capture. Sorry, give me a sec.
Just noticed I posted. Didn't post to Discord yet. My brain is still like smushy. So.
Okay.
Forgetting everything. But yeah, I posted now.
Okay, I can tell those two stones are not captured like this.
Yeah, obviously not. Yeah,
then I'd rather just do this one, even if it looks embarrassing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but actually here, if I were black, I think white is right, so I'm gonna do this one.
Hello, Zegu.
Yeah, but the problem here is that this move from the start is actually not a good one. Yeah, so white Tanuki, it makes sense. And the black play here, this can be an undermined problem. I feel like black is already slow.
So yeah, people who are joining now for this, because I just posted to Discord, hello, I'm sick and I forget things, and we are reviewing Confucius Cup game from last week.
From last weekend, yeah.
Yeah.
And here this is actually the actual final. Yeah, this is one thing I don't really like, this kind of 5 rounds tournament. This is the final game, but this happened at round 3 Saturday evening, last round.
Yeah.
When people is tired. So yeah, this is actually something probably the tournament organizer may actually think about it. Yeah, of course, you always get a final game, but at which round it happens, it matters.
Yeah.
Okay. Good job. White shoulder. White over here played very actively. Black comply. I'm clearly with white here because black is bottom is pretty low, and there's still a hole. Yeah, there's still a hole, and I'm 4, and there's another hole at 07.
Yeah.
I cannot possibly vote for this black. This black whole design is wrong. Yeah, so you understand why when black play here, my feeling is we need to jump.
Yeah.
Because this is the way to justify. Okay, earlier I play this move. This move is not totally wrong. Yeah, if you want to justify, you have to do like this. In the game, it's kind of like then basically black hand over the initiative, and when white get here, if here black cannot cut, then black this whole design is problematic, and black basically as he started he cannot cut.
M5 move looking good. Yeah, especially because black played N5. So
yeah, because I mean that M5 move look good because black actually is the one who played those 2 moves there, and that's why to me, okay, this is actually something we should actually, this is probably something for us, I would say. Because I guess Kindle may not really listen to my advice, but I hope here our viewers here, you may actually at least listen and think about what I'm saying in the following.
Yeah.
Whenever the opponent shows me, hey, come to hit me, is there any such a good thing? And you just go to hit him and then he fall and just like that. If the opponent is actually already someone at a certain level and you know that he's supposed not to be an easy opponent to beat, normally we say behind this kind of obvious weakness, there's often a conspiracy. So normally the most obvious move should be the one you at least doubt And my habit is often imagine if I'm playing this game and at this point I want to save time or I don't have much time. That is a move I don't even check. I directly ignore because that's a move exactly he wants me to play. He wants me to cut off his Ogema here, so I don't cut off his Ogema. Yeah, I hope. Yeah, let's say in your game you might actually think towards this. Yeah, this kind of direction. So here, A should be a move you rule out.
Right. Yeah. Do you know who is Bruce Lee?
I've heard about it. What was that? But I don't know. I've heard about it. Something like some people does some kung fu stuff.
Yeah.
Then I know who is Bruce Lee. Then I know, but I'm not into those kind of movie. So that's why I've only heard about it.
Yeah, chat was just like saying this sounds like a Bruce Lee quote.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, actually, it is true that when we are watching movie and relax, often some keywords actually hit our mind, and that actually tells us, okay, in some certain situation, how we should play go, how we should think. Actually, it's the same.
Yeah.
Actually, I learned quite a bit from movies myself.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so in the game, this happens, and what get it instant? God, it can't be better than this.
Yeah.
And what did this directly? Okay. Yeah, white has the right to do it directly because black cannot fight.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Yeah, it's correct. Okay.
Expected Kosumi L4.
How can black continue like this?
For white. Yeah, that could have been also. But then it's just that black fixes.
Oh no, L4 you can't do. You either M4 or do nothing.
Yeah, because then black fixes the shape. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So you're actually feeding him the money for almost nothing because that M4 stone was light. So it's you actually get nothing and you are fixing his shape. So locally M4 directly is an option. It's just I might Tanuki, but I agree M4 can be an option.
Wait, why is Nordic Godosho not VIP on this channel?
Probably Nordic Godojo is rarely our observer at this time of the day. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, now it is.
Yeah, now it is. Yeah. How is it possible that the auntie is still awake at this time? What time is it now in Japan?
Guess who I am? It's not hard. Yeah, Jeff.
No. I said that already though. Wait, so you're not auntie? Oh, I see.
Oscar.
Oh, so that's Oscar. Okay. I was just wondering. Well, at this time, an auntie is not asleep. I'm not asleep. That's normal. Auntie definitely is asleep.
Yeah, auntie should be sleeping. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Logical. Yes.
Yeah, last person who streamed on the channel. Yeah.
Right. Yes. Okay, but let's see here. This is disaster to black. What black is doing? Black just simply accepted all those humiliation. I call that humiliation. Black accepted them all.
Yeah.
At least here black should claim it. So at least avoid some of those humiliation. Yeah, humiliation. It's just simply unacceptable.
M4 makes it heavy. We cannot let it get cut. That's why I wanted L4, but too passive.
But the problem is nobody care about that M5 stone, right?
Yeah, that's like nothing if you can't do M4.
Yeah, and also M4 did make it heavier, yes, but I can't see how black can cut it off.
Yeah.
On this kind of thing, there's no way. And consider that those two stones is connected with what bottom left corner, that group there already. We don't call that group light in any case because light means we can die, and that group just cannot die in any case. So you don't make it heavier. Yeah. Yeah, but to me, black should at least came out here. This one, It gives white just way too much advantage. I can't accept this one. Yeah, this result. White actually connect everything.
Yeah.
Yes, this is very much like Stanislav. Stanislav, his goal push very hard forward. It's kind of like we are friends, and I borrow you €2, and you say, Jeff, I need to borrow you €2, and I need to just buy, for example, a cigarette quickly. Normally, always you're okay, €2, take it, and then afterwards we forget it. Stanislav is the one who borrowed €2, you buy the cigarette, pay me back. Now.
Yeah.
Right away, yeah, he doesn't give the opponent a moment breathe. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this one is very much like Stanislav. And normally, when you play against this kind of player, you don't make him feel good. That's pretty important, because like this, what feels too good, and this actually make him perform better.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he feel awesome, and then let's say when he feel good, he actually can play good.
There's Oscar again.
Yeah.
Right again.
Yeah. Oh, there's also Sandman. It's so long I didn't see Sandman.
Yeah. Hello, Victor.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can't accept what black did here. Everything. Yeah. So here, white is already pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
Victor, I said €2. Actually, I have no idea how much cigarette is. I have totally no idea. So I just said €2 because €2 sounds like a small number.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
PS5 is feeling so. PS5. What? P5 is feeling so good. It is overcommitting though. P5.
Well, earlier that whole area, black claimed he captured everything, and now white get to save everything, and that is why here white definitely feels so awesome and so good. And here, if we talk about should white save those two here, and is there any better option? In Go, that is actually a question. I would say it makes sense, and we should discuss. But as a game flow, I understand white feels so good and black should feel so bad.
Yeah.
But okay, let me think about that question.
Yeah, because
let me think about this question.
You just save those, and black has an option to fix the awful shape there. So probably it's not like go wise, but that you just save everything like that. It's probably like
because there is a chance in the future we might do this, and in case we get separated, we push here. Yeah, there is such a chance. So from this sense, maybe this is a little bit too early.
Yeah. But psychologically, it's a big hit for black.
Yeah. Okay, and a black fix. And a
cigarette
fix.
costs 2 years expected lifespan. Yeah, expected lifespan.
What are they talking about? I'm sorry, I lost my track.
Like 2 minutes. Yeah, probably 2 minutes. Like if you smoke cigarettes, it like shortens your lifespan.
Okay. Got you. Okay. Luckily, I just take a cigarette as an example, because I think earlier before my game with Davide, I was watching some videos about cigarette. They are talking about in a factory how to make cigarette, something like that. Yeah, so that's why here, in my mind, I directly shot up cigarette.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what is in general, what is too good here? Also, what does this one prevent potentially this kind of attack?
Right.
Not completely, but at least it's no longer a big deal after white get that Kosumi. Okay.
Yeah, this is just to make white feel bad or something.
Yeah, but it's nothing basically.
Yeah.
And here white can this answer white can easily do, because now white is totally fine on that shape. What?
A little bit overdoing this.
Yeah. I mean, don't tell me black is thinking about to attack this whole thing.
Yeah.
It looked like black is thinking about to attack this whole thing, but even like that, this exchange shouldn't have been done.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you are not thinking about to attack this whole thing. Why make all those exchange? Okay, at least now we are back to normal.
Yeah, analogies on this channel are sometimes very wild. So like cigarettes or whatever that happens all the time.
I just talk about cigarette. I didn't know it actually expanded for what. I just said cigarette, and I said 2 euro cigarette. Yeah, I can probably easily talk about anything else if I hadn't watched that video. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this one is pretty annoying. But the question is how annoying it is, because the 4 stone there is totally not important things. What is safe? Actually, not that annoying. Yeah, as black, I will definitely turn okay again. Not that annoying. Okay, but black does care about the 4 there. Yeah, so I'm talking about the 4. I'm talking about basically this peep and a push. Who care? Go.
Yeah.
And you push. I'll basically turn okay again. Yeah, so those 4 is not that important. That is why I thought how important this move is. But yeah, this move shouldn't be bad because it's self-valued. However, as black, I wouldn't answer. But black play here, not only black is defending that, black is still dreaming on this attacking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, black is definitely dreaming about attacking here.
Yep. Looks like it.
So this one. Okay.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah. Attacking.
Okay. So
Hello,
fancy.
Fanchave.
What's this? Oh, hello. So fancy. What's this? Give me a sec.
Yeah, so fancy.
Once again, at least it's pretty annoying. And when we say annoying, I probably, yeah, in the future, I should use less annoying. I should say it is annoying and I appreciate. I guess I should say like this, because normally in Go, when we say one player move that is annoying, we are actually making a huge compliment. Yeah, so this one, yeah, it's difficult for black to answer. Yeah, okay, I'm just saying, in your Go, you want to be annoying. And if, for example, you play against me, either during the game, that will be better, or after the game, I say, oh God, your move is so annoying. Then you're good. You're good. Yeah. What's the threat with this move? Okay, white could have easily, for example, attack from this direction, right? The thing is, when white play here, okay, it's different. Yeah, so obviously black doesn't want white to get another move here. So basically, white get both A and B on black this group's direction. Then black can only run from this narrow area. So black space become very narrow. So obviously black doesn't want that. But imagine, for example, we just play A. Then there's this move, and I will just show something simple. So here. So, and you connect, and he cut. Okay, not necessarily. This can be risky if I do it directly, because this Atari, if you run this Atari, well, he himself is in. But the thing here is this one exists. So for example, here, at this moment, one may say, okay, here I just do this one, and I came up, but I'm aiming at that. So can you actually just do very strong here, because you always have that cut behind you. Yeah, so what this one is actually to prevent black to go out easily from A. Actually, black does have a move to play in that area. Black will be out and is safe. But then, similar as earlier, will black play here? Yeah, it's similar as earlier when we say you could have played one move to capture the 2 stone and it's safe, but you don't want to do that. Here is similar. That is why this move is annoying. I think if I were black, I will still play this one. Yeah, but yeah, you'll see that's his intention. So he's not saying something directly works, but he's threatening. And when you are threatening and the opponent cannot fix it, and yeah, because fix it will be too slow, and you have to think about it while not playing on it. You know that is annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this move to me, I have no idea how AI may actually evaluate about this move, but it's a pretty good feeling, I would say. And in the game, black play here. This basically a local surrender. That's basically is a praising white last move. He's saying your last move was awesome. Well, nobody want to play from this direction, right?
Yeah, I kneel before you. I will just go to this narrow spot here, as you want me to do. Yes.
What?
Nice. Nice.
Black cannot do this. Black 100% cannot do this. But okay, yeah, actually, yeah, this also shouldn't have happened. Yeah, this moment is, yeah, because will black do this one? Yeah, that's also very embarrassing. So black, this is already, you can see this is already the third time black refused any kind of embarrassment. So black played the push. But here, white judgment is right. This move is far bigger than the red side because red side is still open.
Is it possible that black also thinking that is sent, like B11?
Yeah, probably. But here I agree with white judgment. Yeah, red side here is not. Yeah, it's actually not so big. Of course, yeah. When you say Sunday, yeah, this game I think if I were white, I may just answer because around that IL8 area is difficult for black to play anyway. That's black power.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so white doesn't play that area and just wait. To me, nothing wrong on that. So white just answer to me. There's nothing wrong, but I also wouldn't blame white this one. But white spend a move here. I didn't expect white to spend a move here. But spend a move here feels slow. But okay, yeah, it's also not a big deal because it values something.
Right.
Because locally, clearly, black wouldn't continue. Black has already settled here. Yeah, so that's why I feel like white spend a move here is slow. However, so black play here now? Oh, black didn't play here now. And that looks like the only big spot that can compete. So I was thinking about white is supposed to let's say connect here. I thought, well, yeah, this build, but here he took a move here. But yeah,
does white have a continuation here that he can run?
Sorry?
Does white have a continuation that he can run?
Yeah, but you wouldn't run it. It's too small. You will be yeah. So black just simply squeeze until we get
yeah, true.
Yeah. So
just interesting that you can.
yeah, there's a continuation, but it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
But okay, well, this move may not necessarily be the biggest, but it's not small either. So I wouldn't say this. What? So he feel like even this one is embarrassing?
Yeah.
Wait, okay, I might figure this out. Push, huh?
Okay. 9 instead of 7.
I'm sorry, I will look at the question later, but he doesn't have the ladder. So the question here is if he wedge, there's a push, and there's this kind of peak, and then there's a ladder variation. That's what he's thinking about, I guess. Okay. But so you play here. At least this one, right?
Victoria ask if this is a scriber mistake, misclick.
This exact move, this move.
Yeah, but doesn't seem to be.
No, this one is online of.
Yeah. This is game.
Yeah, and this is game. Yeah, this feels odd. But yeah, he has his reason. He's saying the wedge can be a problem. I agree with that, but still, I wouldn't play here. Yeah, shape-wise, it should be this one. Yeah, if we say wedge cannot be done, then shapewise it should be this one. This one is well, white is definitely happy here.
Mm.
White
Oh.
really run.
White really did. Huh. Okay.
This cannot possibly be right. This cannot possibly. This run is clearly too small.
Yeah, I was just thinking this like as an end game or something. I wouldn't play this myself right away.
Yeah, because you are not threatening black group. What he's doing? Okay, let's see. But black answer.
So
black answer?
then it's success.
Yeah. So they agree to each other. But why? Yeah. Why is that?
What?
There's no reason black answer this one.
Maybe they are also sick.
This is the last round. This is the last round.
Yeah.
Saturday.
Yeah.
But okay, let me check out. So, for example, black continue here. What white can do? Jump.
Nothing.
Black wouldn't die.
Yeah.
And if black doesn't die, what does white get? I don't understand. I will just simply say I don't understand.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be very simple to both of them. Like this, black wouldn't die. Or they are saying this one, and we capture. I mean, this is not like capture. I just believe white wouldn't run. Okay, we can try. And I don't know, something, run. Okay, I don't get it, but black answer. I have a feeling. Yeah, Miko, do you remember we have talked in our channel about many Korean 7 dance game like Yonsam and Songjin and Insong probably.
Yeah.
I think we have talked about all of them. Why I have an impression that this game is probably not so comparable to the other games. That's my feeling.
Yeah.
There's so many moves are, as I can see, just not right.
And we have seen otherwise also like they do play these kind of mistakes sometimes, or like at least the moves that feel like they are mistakes from us for us.
Yeah.
But somehow our Western players don't just beat them ever.
Yeah.
So it's interesting.
Yeah, it's weird. Okay, but yeah, let's continue here. So he give white move once again. He played attachment.
Kim being crushed in some other tournament a few months ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember I have seen him in Paris and he lost to who is that young man? I suddenly Valerie.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Okay, yeah, no, yeah. Thanks for reminding me. Now you remind me something. Yeah.
Yeah, damn these all Kims. Kim Shakov.
Okay,
right.
I see. Yeah, the black move is not very impressive at all. And he just nobby, okay? Well, I feel like black is just relearning the game. He doesn't do anything.
Or playing like he's winning so like much, but like.
Yeah, it's pretty disappointing to see. Yeah, this black way of playing.
Yeah.
I feel like he has just redone the game. He said, "What do you want to win? Fine, you win." I don't even understand what he's doing here. Yeah, and white just to continue. Harley is shape, but this board center shouldn't value too much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And white has still the center. Yeah, the last two moves, black might have lost a little bit.
Mm.
Yeah, so basically it's use those mark. The black got those 3 stone, white got those 3 stone. I feel like white again because white got territory, black got influenced at this board position. What does that mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, here black got influence. I have no idea what does that mean. And white is clearly, yeah, white all three move, white got territory.
Mm. B17 seems to be getting big, or C17.
Yeah. Sure, but we just keep playing like this. Then what wins?
Yeah, suddenly it's endgame and like both players just agree that like white is winning.
Yeah, maybe black says he is winning, but
yeah, maybe,
that's not
but
right.
that's hallucination.
Mm. Yeah, you can see white just not be white says he wins.
Mm.
Yeah, because he actually has a pretty strong shape there, and so to me, this attack is possible.
Yeah, so is C17 or B17 the correct move here? And what's the difference?
I would have played D17. Yes, as for end game, to me that is right. Actually, when I saw this move, I thought black was decent because yeah, there's a territory, but here, yeah, he probably is black. Okay, that's my best guess. Black might actually feel like he's a little bit behind, and so he actually wants this kind of trade to happen.
Yeah, sure.
And so white feel like he's leading, so he doesn't comply. He doesn't fight.
And C17 is the starting move always, or?
To me, the starting move here in this case it should be B17, but black is fighting.
Okay.
Yeah. Normally it should be B17. Yeah, let's say in this kind of shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see white clearly feel like he's winning, right? He just play. This move actually I thought is that even the biggest.
Probably not, but that's yeah.
Yeah,
black has a weak group there, so benefiting like that. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see how simple white is playing here. And black also answers simply.
Yeah.
I believe like this white wins, but they are both saying they win. Their move say they are both saying they win, and here I'm with white clearly.
So maybe it's quite even, or
sorry?
Maybe it's quite even, and they both are calculating.
I didn't count, but from the flow of the game, there's no reason black say he's winning the game because he didn't get a single victory in any kind of battle.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Nowhere he can say he gained, and we can see where white has gained. So how is it possible black is leading the game? There's just no way. Yeah.
Yeah, Oscar is asking where the blacks.
I don't think it's the middle game. I mean, this area, let's say blacks. Okay, blacks is the one who plays this shoulder, which he also move he himself. And eventually here he spent 2 moves. He spent 2 moves, okay, and then white get the shoulder here, so to keep black low, and white get in here, and white get to save the 2 stone there, which black spent 2 moves, and white even get this one in center. Yeah, so basically this is the battle here. This battle clearly white against. To me, this one is already pretty clear, and I feel like this one and black just answer from here, and white also get this area. To me, this is also white again, probably not as much.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, white has also have some error, but here black just spent too many moves. Yeah, let's say that is inefficient.
Yeah, this one also isn't.
Well, yeah, this one might be a tiny bit one because white black this one it values something. White run out that stone it values something, so it may not be a big one. The question is only white actually take a small one. Can black Tanuki so to get a big one? This is the question, but I'm not sure if this is a black loss.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, the loss is mainly early. And here, this is also unlikely a black loss. It's just like, to me, black is behind and black just play simple till the end, kind of. Yeah, and here, this one to me is a slight black loss, just like this picture we have seen. Yeah, so to me, this is a slight black loss. Yeah, so as you can see here, something big, something small, but I can only see black lose something. I don't see where black can gain, or where black has gained so far. That is why here to me, there's no reason black is leading the game. So I agree with white. So this game will just be like this. I hate it.
And it is a long game.
I remember nowadays on paper, there's that kind of a term called a long COVID. So many people have long COVID. Even black is just experiencing a long COVID on this board.
Yeah.
Yeah. You are not never very sick, but you know that you are not healthy and for very long.
Yeah.
In this game. Why?
Yeah.
I don't get it. Okay. But okay, actually, I remember Kim Do-hip. He played against Davide in the last round. It's a similar kind of game. He was over 10 points behind at one point, and he just played simple end game. And the difference is that game, he gained over 10 points from Davide, and in the end, he won by 2.5. Yeah, that is a difference. So it could be like his experience in playing in Europe is, I just do not mess things up, and I just keep playing. No more. That is too bad. In the end, I can win it.
Yeah.
It could be. Yeah, because let's say this way to play it doesn't make any sense. But it could be he's just waiting for the opponent to do something silly, and so he can win.
Could be.
Yeah, that is my explanation. But I don't like it because to me that's not right.
Yeah.
Okay, he's trying to capture something, but he wouldn't. And that's not even big. Yes. I don't know what to say because there's nothing for me to say now.
Yeah, now it's just boring. Well, this game started well.
The major problem is black is behind and the black doesn't continue.
Yeah.
He didn't do anything. Nothing. Just nothing happened.
Oh. Most of the game is just end game.
Yeah. So white is leading. White say, "Let's play end game." Black is behind. Yeah. Black say, "Let's play end game." Then of course it is.
Yeah. Kim Do-hip.
Very disappointing. I have to say, very disappointing.
So who won? And how much?
Definitely white win because white win with the tournament. So that I know. But here also from the board, definitely white win.
3.5 points. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Makes sense.
3.5 points. Makes sense. Okay. Is that the thing that okay, you only need to make a 5-point mistake, then I win. So that's why I play like this.
Yeah. That is enough. Especially if black plays like this, then it's enough. Because like black didn't even try.
Yeah, black didn't try. Black just admit I lose the game small, fine. It's kind of like that.
Yeah, because if you are only 5 behind and you push a little bit, you might get it back. But if you do it like this, then no.
Yeah. Pretty, yeah, I have to say pretty disappointing. And actually from the start, Black actually suffered some loss because of a similar attitude. I just play, and then you're gonna do something silly, and then I get the game, I win in the end. And let's just wait. Yeah. White probably lost something in the end game. That part actually I agree, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, White is just playing.
Yeah. Checked the game beforehand, and I saw the start was interesting, so I didn't. Yeah, that's okay. Like, yeah, it started well, and you never know, like if you don't go far enough.
Black got 4 points. I didn't feel like 4 points. I do feel like Black got something, but my estimation is 1 to 2. That is why I didn't care. I didn't feel like 4 points.
Yeah. And white got points to give, so like it's fine. White can do that.
Yeah. Okay. I don't have anything more to say.
So
I didn't expect. Sorry.
This is the Confucius Cup. This was the like pinnacle of that tournament.
Weird.
Okay. Yeah. Black should have started endgame twice as early. Shake my head. Then he would have gotten 8 points instead of 4. Yeah, that's how it goes.
Yeah, my feeling is Black probably gained a little bit, but not anything. I would say worth mentioning. Yeah, that is in general my impression, and also. As you can see, yeah, which one was that? Yeah, this one already showed the attitude, right? What is that? I win the game. You want to gain a bit? I don't care.
Yeah.
This one had already showed. I believe if, for example, Lucan is the one who played in this game as a Black, Lucan will gonna try to figure out a way about to double hunt and call it. Because Lucan, I know that Lucan, if he feel like he's behind, he's gonna fight. And this Black doesn't. Yeah, this Black just played the decent.
You love Othello, yeah. Othello for nerds, yeah. This is sometimes confused to Othello. Since it looks.
This is weird. Yeah, so yeah, this is basically, it's kind of like he just let Stanislav win the tournament.
Yeah.
Of course, at the start, Stanislav he played pretty well, like at the bottom to press Black. Also here, actually against Kim Do-hip, it's proven to be this kind of protective study is paid off. Yeah, most people here, I believe, for example, Oscar is here. I think Oscar wouldn't fall into this. Oscar definitely wouldn't play this. Yeah, because this is pretty clear. Yeah, White want you to go into it, and he has studied about about this. Otherwise, why he play Ogema? Yeah, the opponent shouldn't be that weak. That okay, I play Ogema, and that move I play that because it's wrong. So come to attack me.
It would have been a nice place to like try something, because Black didn't try anything. So like, was there any targets for Black to think about, or?
Yeah, and then we have to go to that position when we say Black is not okay. So for example, at least this move Black can consider, right? I'm behind, and I have a group that is.
Yeah.
I don't see how you're gonna kill me. So why I don't Tanuki?
Yeah, just Tanuki.
This one should be pretty clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also when White attach here, and then this one and push up, of course Black that group is not alive. And the Black just say, I just make myself leave. You can have the top side.
Yeah, that's too much.
Normally here is I'm certain, you are certain. This is the attitude. I win, but you are losing. Yeah, so those are the two examples. At least those moments Black can actually consider I can do something differently, and Black didn't.
Isn't there some Go proverb about cutting the Ogema? If there is, you don't do it directly. don't just
Here,
like
okay, I don't have proverb for you, but
Yeah.
there's something this is something I can tell.
Yeah.
So in Go, we have let's say one space jump. Okay, I will talk to this is where I teach kids. We have extension or extend. Okay, because I need to teach in English, Japanese term, the kids would understand. Extend, and then we have a diagonal move. Okay, and we have one space jump. We have a knight move. Yeah, you can see here. I will speak in English. We have a knight move, and then we have a two space jump. We have the large knight move, and then we have elephant eye, right? Okay, okay. This is something important. Those are the name. All of you understand it. But we name them just like Jeff, Miko, Oscar. There's no bad move, bad shape. We don't name or criminal like that, or on the board. This is terrible. We don't name that, which means they are neutral. Neutral means I play that shape. It's supposed not to be in any kind of circumstances. It will be it can easily be cut off, for example, or those shapes shouldn't be obviously bad. So they can be used in some certain situation. Yeah. So for example, especially in the center, we rarely mention about three space jump in the center, right? Because that kind of shape can be problematic. I also taught my kids, have you seen any kind of shape like one space further than elephant eye? Is there any name on it? Yeah, so here, for our viewers, we know that there's no name on that kind of shape. Why? Because that kind of shape can easily be problematic. Yeah, so when you ask, is there any kind of proverb about ogema and being cut? That's the reasoning there's none. Because ogema can be fine. It's not like ogema is bad since it will be cut off. Yeah, it has a neutral name. Okay, but yeah, I just want to explain that. So I'm just saying that, so this is a game. Yeah, I definitely do not like Black performance because Black didn't fight. Yeah, Black didn't fight at all, and he does have the opportunity to fight for victory. He didn't even try. And it could be he believed, I just play like this, and in the end, I can somehow win by a couple of points. And that happened in his game with Davide, but not in this game.
If a game has 99 variations, Ogema has 100. Yeah, from Hikaru.
Oh, really? Okay, I no longer remember this part.
It's in the last part where Sai is criticizing Hikaru because he played like Keima in that one part like too quickly or something, and like he should have like he should have played Ogema because it's only a little bit better.
Okay, but yeah, I don't think I have anything more to talk about this game. It's I still say it's boring because Black didn't fight for victory and just let it be. It also could be this is round 3 and so players tired. But in my mind, Korean players, even if they are tired, they fight. Yeah, they may collapse, but they wouldn't just play along and I lose is fine.
I started playing Go last year. I feel like I got very spoiled with last year's games. Somehow a lot of games have disappointed lately. With the crazy pro quality games. Ah, you mean like last year's like other games like and this year hasn't happened that much of.
Well.
Yeah, this year has been somehow like more quiet than last year.
Qualification is a tournament that people put everything in, 100%. And here, talking about this tournament, nobody play tournament there to lose. Everybody is supposed to fight for victory there. But the attitude can easily differ. Like this tournament, obviously, it means more to Stanislav than to Kim. Kim, he's just coming here to play a tournament. And to Stanislav, this is an EDF bonus tournament.
But yeah, year is not over yet. There is still a lot to go.
Yeah, we still have more. Like now, there's the German Championship, and we will also have the Mannheim tournament by the end of next year. By the end of next month, that is the next bonus tournament, and there's supposed to be a Grand Slam qualification on November or maybe December. I have no idea. Yeah, because how is it possible? It's still no announcement or anything.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, you definitely should make an announcement already now. Even now it's a little bit too late because the people need to actually still book everything and to go there. Yeah, even now it's already too late. But yeah, still there's no announcement. I'm wondering if it's cancelled. If Grand Slam qualification is cancelled, that means Grand Slam is cancelled.
Or delayed, just the whole thing.
Yeah, but why? It's
weird.
I mean, the pandemic is basically over. So what is the reasoning? Yeah, we don't have it.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. Yeah, but okay, yeah. So there's supposed to still to be some tournament ongoing in the coming few months. Yeah, this game is not very fun, but it's just this one game.
Oh, but did you hear that like WHO said that like recommends now to like put the masks back on
really?
on the public transportation and like other small places.
Okay.
I don't know because Finland hasn't like done anything for it yet. I don't know if they are, because that's just their recommendation. So Finland would or like any other country will also like just do their own like recommendations based on that. But like yeah, that was their recommendation because it's continuing still like very high.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I thought how many people will gonna follow that recommendation in Europe.
Yeah, not many.
Yeah, you can recommend it, but most people wouldn't really care.
People are tired. Yeah, people are tired of it. Yeah.
Yeah, I fully understand. It's even too long to me. I no longer care about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had COVID during the Congress. I already had it once, so yeah, twice. Fine, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, today is really a short one.
Yeah.
We are saying we want a short one. Yeah, this is really a short one.
Yeah. It's very like shame that this is such a like a short game also, because we had only time for one. Yeah, I'm not feeling very well, so. But yeah, next week it should be like a better. I don't think this will take like longer than like over this weekend. So.
Yeah, and for next week we're gonna have a lot potentially to discuss, because we're gonna have 7 rounds. So each round there's 4 games, which means there's 28 games of German Championship, and we still have a lot of games from Computer Cup. This is the final we have talked about it, but there's still a lot of games from Computer Cup, and we can discuss about. Yeah. So for next week we're gonna have a lot possibilities. Yeah, it's very different from the past few weeks when we were struggling on which game we should actually talk about.
Yeah. Starting to happening again, different things. It's good. Yeah.
At least by the end of the year, there's some tournaments.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, Mikko, I guess I leave the rest to you.
Yeah. So for those guys who just ended later, like I am a little bit sick, so we are like going to have only this short stream. But next week we are back, like as we already said, and we have a lot to talk about, and yeah. But while you wait for next week, there is always YouTube that you can check the previous streams and compilations, and Discord to talk about between the streams, and don't forget NGD. NGD is like the account was also here like just a while ago, but yeah, NGD is rolling all the time. You can check the website. There's like Antti at least putting some interesting correlated articles there, and
Right.
also like
Jumeko?
also the league, the Jumeko and everything like that. So like check out that for free, of course, and Nordic Contest's website where we have the Twitch channel where we have like the lectures every other Saturday.
Yep.
Right. Yep.
So shouldn't be tomorrow. It should be next Saturday.
Right. Yeah. But yeah, the league is very, very good also. Consider that one if you want to learn more and pay a little bit for it. The money and the quality like ratio is very, very good for that. Yeah, I guess that's it. My brain is mushy today. Yeah. So let's go and rest.
Yeah, before we go, let's find someone.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't have
there's not that many options. The Loving Sun,
let's go
we
to
already
the Loving
rated him before, but like we don't have any other options, so let's go there.
Yep.
Yeah. So sorry for this short raid, but short stream this week. We will be back next week with more energy and more games. Bye bye.
Right. Yeah. See ya.